Hey, welcome to Taste Test Studios, where we go out and buy the snacks and drinks and try them so you don't have to. Today we're gonna do something special. We're gonna rank Easter jelly beans, and we're gonna rank them. Stephanie went out and bought all of them. You want to tell us why you picked these ones?
So there are so many jelly beans, but I figured if we were gonna compare them to like original, like jelly beans that everybody probably have, we should do like the original flavors. Cause like Starburst, there's like 8 different flavors.
Yeah.
So I just went with original Starburst and like the original stuff. Cause like Sour Patch Kids has like a watermelon flavored jelly bean. Well, that's just one flavor.
Yeah.
And Swedish Fish also have jelly bean, but that's also just Swedish Fish.
It's gonna taste like
flavor.
Swedish Fish, so boring.
So we decided to do the mixes of what we could find. What's available.
So we got 5 contenders, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 contenders we're going to try, and we're going to rank them. So this is our ranking board. We got the names on the Post-it notes. We're going to put them on from our number 1 to basically the end, the number 5. And number 5 might even just be crumbled up and thrown. You never know. So we got Brock's Original.
We got the tiny ones.
The tinies.
Because that's what I thought.
And then we got Jolly Rancher. Seems interesting. Of course, Starburst, of course.
I think these came out a couple years ago. Nerds. And then Sweet Tarts.
Now, the funny thing about Sweet Tarts is we found out there's only 1 T in Sweet Tarts. There's not 2 T's. So
also, this was the smallest bag I could find.
So let's try it out. Which one?
I think we should start with the original.
Yeah, I agree. We should try with the original. All the way. All right.
Okay, you just gotta take a handful. You can't look.
Yeah. Hopefully not black.
I got 2 black.
I got 0 black. All right. So how we're gonna rank these? Like, do we just eat them all together?
I think
we just
should
try
eat them
one?
all together.
Okay. All right. So the original. Here we go. They taste like jelly beans. Chalky, sugary, chewy.
I think they're really good.
I think they're fine. They taste like jelly beans. I think there's nothing bad about it. I'm not grossed out.
I even got 2 black and it's delicious.
Is it? I eat some more of those.
I used to never be a fan of black jelly beans, but my taste must be changing.
Here, I'll grab one too, just to be fair.
They do sell like just a bag of all black ones too.
Here we go. I got a black one.
Because it's like licorice flavor, I think.
Black licorice, yeah.
It's not bad, right?
No.
I don't. Would I buy?
I do get that. No.
Would I buy an entire bag of just solely the black licorice flavor? No, I wouldn't. But it's a nice.
Yeah, it does blend well with all the other flavors.
I don't know how to describe it.
All right, well.
You're number 1 right now.
You're number 1 right now. I mean, you're the first one, so. I think I know who I'm gonna choose as my winner. But...
I know who you're gonna choose as your winner. Ooh, these smell like Sweet Tarts.
So these ones are very bright colors. They're very much Eastery colors. These are more vibrant and bright than the other ones. The originals were sort of chalky looking. They were like cloudy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's start. Okay, so you get all the powder, like the Sweet Tart powder, instantly, and that goes away.
It's not good.
No. And now we get like the chewy.
I honestly think the candy coating is just powdered up Sweet Tarts.
Yeah.
Because when you bite into it, you taste like it's kind of cool in the sense because it seems like you're eating a Sweet Tart, but you're eating a jelly bean. But then it's weird. It's gross.
Yeah. Once that powder strips away, the inside, the chewy jelly bean part
has like no flavor.
It's flavorless.
Yeah.
Eating a handful was hard on that.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was like.
So if you live in the Columbus area and you want a giant bag of Sweet Tart jelly beans, call us.
Do they taste like Sweet Tarts? Yes. But then the jelly, But
as a jelly bean, they're not a good jelly bean.
Yeah, I'd rather eat the original. That's going to be probably far back out there.
Let's go for another out there. Nerds.
Alright, so these are Nerds. Let's try them out. They're very, spiky.
Nerds-like.
So I'm wondering if they're going to be hard and crunchy or chewy. We'll find out.
You don't think you've had these before, but you have.
Oh. Similar to Sweet Tarts, they are like that sourness, but not as strong. But then again,
it doesn't have much flavor, but it does have flavor. Where the Sweet Tarts had no flavor.
It's just chewy. It's like I'm chewing just like gum. It's like after chewing a gum after a while, you're left with the gum, but there's like a tiny hint of flavor, but not much. Alright.
I think they're a little bit better than the Sweet Tarts in the sense that they don't have that weird
powder.
That weird powder, but they gave the Nerds aspect, like the crunchy. They taste like Nerds right away. I've had these before, and I personally do not like them in general. I would rather have them over the Sweet Tart jelly beans.
Yeah, they're both sour. This one, the Nerds have a little bit less of that tart sourness. Like the Sweet Tarts, man, that was... So, I'd rather have the Nerds. I agree with you. I'm going to put the Nerds over Sweet Tarts. Alright. Well,
Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah, we'll try Jolly Ranchers. I'm excited. I love Jolly Ranchers.
So it has original flavors: strawberry, orange, watermelon, grape, blue raspberry, and green apple. Blue raspberry was not an original flavor, though.
Was it?
I remember, I guess I don't remember growing up with blue raspberry being a thing, and then when I got older, blue raspberry was a thing.
I was trying to see on the original Brock's. It doesn't really have flavors on the bag, but you know, maybe all of them are the same except for the black.
I got one of each.
Yeah, I got one of each.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Alright, these ones are like typical jelly beans. They're a little tough.
Very tough.
You know. I mean, they're similar to the original jelly beans, because the real jelly beans didn't have a lot of flavor. It was just sugary. So, like, it had flavor. It was good. It tasted good.
Here's my opinion. Jolly Ranchers are made to be enjoyed like one flavor at a time.
Yeah.
I don't know of anyone, not saying that people don't do this, I don't know of anyone that's just like, you know what, I'm going to stick 6 Jolly Ranchers in my mouth to taste them all together.
Mm-hmm. Because I get, like, basically what I'm tasting is blue raspberry, maybe some watermelon every now and then.
I don't like how tough it is. It's weird.
Yeah, it's really hard. Like, the originals, I wonder, actually. I'm curious which one was harder.
Oh, I think the Jolly Ranchers were harder. I think even the Nerds with a really thick,
Yeah.
hard candy shell was softer than the Jolly Ranchers. Like, the Jolly Ranchers,
Yeah.
it's like their jelly bean aspect of it. Like, they overcooked it almost.
I mean, it has a good Jolly Rancher flavor. I agree with you. Like, they
But
taste
are
like
Jolly
Ranchers.
Ranchers meant to be all together? In my opinion, no.
And I just had another one of the original. To see, it's the original softer, and it had better. Like, I enjoyed that one better than the Jolly Rancher. I am actually surprised that the original is actually
Do you
staying
think these
ahead
are
of...
better than Nerds, though?
No. I enjoyed the tartness of the Nerd and the flavor a little bit more.
So Nerds are better?
Yeah, I'd say Nerds are better. What do you think?
I think... I don't know. I don't really like either of them.
Okay, well...
Frankly, you can throw all 3 of these in the trash.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, this is what we rank it as. This might be iffy. They might switch spots. Depends on if you like sour or if you like the Jolly Rancher flavors. Because I like Jolly Rancher flavors more than the Nerd flavors.
And I don't know. The weird bumpiness of the crustiness of the shell, Nerds I do not like. And this one, which holds dear in many people's hearts, Starburst Jelly.
This is what I would love to get every Easter, is Starburst Jelly Beans. Okay. Well, I mean, definitely are good.
Mm-hmm.
They're sweet. They taste like Starburst. They have a nice chew.
Kind of the original.
Yeah.
Because they're really good. I'm trying to figure out which would be the top for me, though.
Problem with the Starburst ones too is that all the flavors are blending together. Like the flavors blending together of the Starburst there's sometimes it doesn't work. When you're eating jelly beans, you usually grab them by a handful and just throw them in. I like the Starburst one more than the original.
I like the original. I think they're so good.
Yeah.
It's been years since I had an original, because I think I always just like Starburst, Starburst, Starburst. But the original are so good. These are tied.
I mean, the problem with the original is the black jelly bean.
Oh, I think that adds. This is so good. So good. You can have that bag. I'll have the
Okay.
bag.
I'll have this Starburst and you can have that. So, here's our final thing. I like the Starburst more. You like the original more.
Yeah.
But the Starburst would be second place for you.
Probably, yeah.
And then original would be second place for me. Nerds and Jolly Ranchers I like the Nerds.
I don't like
a
any
little
of them.
more. She's
Get rid of these. Never buy them.
Sweet.
Buy one of these two.
Yeah, Sweet Tarts, you can just go away. Like, you need to get out of the jelly bean game.
I'm upset I bought such a big bag.
That is a huge bag. So again, yeah, if you are in the Columbus area, you love Sweet Tarts, here, you can have some Sweet Tarts jelly beans. Well, there we go. So for Easter, if you're going to get jelly beans, get some original, get some Starburst. If you want, you could try the different flavors of Starburst, like the tropical and that kind of stuff.
Because they have like tropical, all red.
But
Duos, they had a Duos one. I didn't know what that one was.
if you wanted to get something different this Easter and explore, I mean, get the Nerds and Jolly Ranchers. You can get those. They're not going to be as good, but if you want to try something different, those are worthy contenders. Well, thank you for watching us and enjoying us and figuring out which jelly bean is the best. Starburst for me, original for you, and Sweet Tarts are garbage. So join us next time, and if you want, you can watch this video, something YouTube thinks you would like. You can watch this video. It's our last video that we just uploaded, and enjoy. Well, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
And see you later.